finishes safely.
Yeah, G-Lina, man. This is one of the iconic combinations.
It's literally the only hero that they need at this point in time because both Troll as well as Stealth Prophet are susceptible to that, and you just need an execution-style hero.
Nature's Prophet doing wonders in terms of making sure that Illidan does have the space.
I mean, right now, Spirit's applying a lot of pressure to the two side lanes.
Yeah.
S4 and Fly both dropping very low. Arteezy as well bottom.
They're chasing S4 up top. And S4, he certainly is.
Dead. I mean, this Nature's
blood.
Prophet. They're looking for Viper as well. Phobos coming in, though.
See if they can finish this one off. Crit. Pops the stick charges.
2 misses. 3 misses.
Whoa. Can he hit him once? He will get the Infernal Blades. So they get the kill, but EG do get their first kill as well.
3 misses on those Infernal Blades.
Looking at the body blocks as well, just getting a lot of right clicks onto S4. Illidan can close the gap for a Lucent Beam. It may just provide enough time for them to get the final through touches in, and it does. Spirit now, 7-1, 3K lead at 5 minutes in.
Can they get it?
Oh, he's thinking about the Eclipse, but indeed, Sumail.
It's a hasten on G.
Caught out in DG. Perfectly done, but not quite enough burst. Sumail will live for now. FNG's going to come in to look to try and finish off the job, but there's the turnaround. Crit gets the 2-man stun. Here's the Eclipse, though. Illidan steps forward. Can they finish off Sumail? They can. They may even get more out of this. They do. They find Fly. Crit trying to retreat, but there's the silence. They'll look for the chase down. Can Crit get himself away? He's got the stick charges and the burrow strike, so he will live. He can't quite close the gap. FNG turns towards Sumail, holds him back with the Sprout. In fact, Sumail with the Yules, can he live himself through this? He backs off. There's the jump in from Crit, but the Eclipse is already out. Can they kill off Illidan? He's been rooted. Light strike away though. They're pulling low. Laguna Blade takes down one, but indeed they've lost Illidan. EG getting the big kill. Can they get more? Sumail moving towards Biver. Phobos feeling confident with the Scorched Turf regen will be enough to force them back from chasing for more.
We're checking to see if there's going to be any vision placed from EG, but position themselves up here too.
And they're heading up. They'll see him at
the
immediately with the burrow strike, catching onto 2, sets up for the kill on G and FNG. They've got the control. This is a BKB Luna that can't get himself out of this as he's held in place a big jump and huge play for EG. Off the back of that smoke, getting G, FNG, and Illidan a huge goal swing.
The BKB is flying out on the courier for Arteezy right now. This could be a crucial timing. 30 seconds remaining on the Aegis.
But already, they're opening up onto him immediately with the Lucent Beam, the Ancient Seal, and the Mystic Flare. That's going to be Arteezy gone once. He's got the Aegis ready for round 2. S4 trying to root them and hold them back, and in fact, he's looking to take them out. Illidan going in with the Eclipse. Can S4 get everyone out in time? He can't. Arteezy will die.
Oh,
the
he
rest
lives,
will
though.
escape.
Crit got him, though. They're looking for Illidan.
He does indeed still find Illidan, as you say. His BKB unavailable at the moment. Illidan sticks around and pays the price.
He was very alone, pushing out bottom.
Getting out ever so too greedy there on the Luna. Out alone whilst DG, as we saw, they respawn and they take the opportunity to find the kill.
Crit.
Mid lane, looking towards Crit. Quick Ancient Seal and a Laguna Blade will burst the Sanking out of the game.
Has an Arcane Rune, so well worth it. The Fiend's Grip on G.
See if they can find a counterplay. They've got the Exorcism as well. So just as quickly as G may have found a kill, again, Spirit, they lose both of their cores, Illidan and G, off the map.
And they're worth, those two heroes are worth a hell of a lot more than Sanking.
Crit wants to get in. He knows that they can find more out of this. FNG will TP out, but Phobos gets left behind. And that is a third core. EG finding massive kills.
3 cores dead in the span of a minute.
Phobos. He's heading forward. There's a lot of them here. Phobos just walks in, gets silenced straight away. BKB out from Arteezy. They've got the Fiend's Grip onto the side. Arteezy turns his attention towards Illidan, and Illidan's gone. The Luna's out of this fight. That was not the fight the Spirit wanted to walk into. He's going to buy back immediately as Phobos gets focused. Does get the Doom out onto the Death Prophet, but S4, he's already taken the team out. They've seen the buyback. They've said goodbye. They get out of there, but Crit won't.
Luna.
Oh, I'm talking about the Luna. That's a Luna that has just bought back. Illidan cannot afford to die. The Sprout will be popped out to slow them down. EG still hanging around. Arteezy getting the slow out. See the fight to kick off one spot. Immediately, Crit jumps in with the burrow strike onto GG. Just get the BKB out on the front lines. DK Phobos tries to go in, but he's tanking so much damage he just melts. That's going to be the Doom out of the fight. Focus towards the racks. Buyback from DK Phobos. The Ghost still out for a little bit more time. Crit on the side, he's got the epicenter, jumps in, the 2-man burrow strike is there. G's down, Illidan's got as well, both without buyback available. DK Phobos being chased, they'll call GG. Evil Geniuses will win a game. They've done it. This is glimmers of sort of the team that you expect to see.
Yeah, they gave up some kills, but in the end of it, they knew what they wanted. They wanted these big item timings. They were able to get it. They got the map control, and the biggest thing was really getting those Roches after getting that map control.
Absolutely.
It was huge.
You just go for a normal, like, DK lineup.
Yeah, DK
Yeah,
or
I was
Quap,
thinking
something
about
like
that.
Because Quap can actually
Hell,
also deal with this.
how did DP get through the draft this far?
Zeus.
Zeus, the first Zeus pick of the tournament. Oh yes.
Yep, we have had one ban on him, but it is the first
I'm
game
so happy.
of the tournament for a Zeus, and it's a Sumail Zeus.
Zeus against CK should be very strong.
Very interesting matchup to follow indeed, this new and revised Zeus with those buffs.
I'm going to be looking at mid mostly, to be honest, because I'm curious about this. I haven't gotten to see Zeus yet.
Side lanes, top lane, you might want to look up there because that's going to be where first blood is. There's the setup and the combo. It's a lot of control. This tri lane, any hero that steps into the grasp of FNG, they're going to die in this lane. And that's first blood onto Fly. RTZ and Crit coming up to join S4 and maybe able to get a kill out of this one with the telekinesis into the stun. They've got the control. The movement of the lanes, EG can get themselves a kill off the back of it.
And now bottom, FNG, hunting for Fly.
Oh, they found him once.
Very dead Bane.
And they certainly will find him again. Another 1-2 combo there between the disruption, stun, and Illidan's follow-up bolt. And here we go, Phobos, Biver, collapse behind the tower, set up for G to pick up the kill on Sumail.
They're playing incredibly fast on Spirit, trying to keep shutting down while they allow Illidan to farm with his Midas.
And FNG finds some more. He is going to drop down the Demonic Purge, allowing Phobos to chase down Fly, but in return he'll lose his life. So 1-for-1, can they get anything more out of his? G moves forward, RTZ is there, but S4 already gets bursted down. Double kill for G as Team Spirit chase for more, have the control onto Crit, Crit to fall as well. G picks up a triple kill, RTZ running himself back to base. Team Spirit, they want to dive past the tier 2s, past the tier 3s. This is the CIS sort of play we love to see, but it may get punished. The buyback comes in, the Eclipse is not enough. RTZ falls, can Crit get any of the kills in return? Biver and Phobos, they're hiding. They're holding hands in the tree line. Crit with the telekinesis onto Phobos. Another buyback. S4 wants to put a stop to this, and he will. Phobos tries for the TP out, but S4's there with the blink, with the Who Stomp. Fly will burst down Biver with a brain sap, and Phobos, he's trying to run away. He's tanky, not tanky enough. The burst is there. They do get punished.
Illidan's threatening high ground right now with his Phantasm.
Up they go, Spirit, the arrow won't connect, but Illidan gets the grab. Sumail gets dragged in, but immediately S4 with the counterplay. Jumps with the Who Stomp. They've got the Fiend's Grip as well with the backups there. Can they keep Illidan alive? He's still alive for now. Can he toggle his way out of this? He can't. They lose Illidan and they lose Biver. They got 2 kills, Spirit, but they've lost their CK. They have to get out. If he gets rifted, he's dead.
Yep. 1200 HP, no BKB. That's for it.
He's going to get arrowed. They're getting the Roshan, they're getting the Aegis, and now EG, they have to get out of there because they're ready to fight Spirit. Jumping in immediately, they've taken down 2. EG, they're getting split apart. Sumail will try and turn. Thunderbolt Wrap comes through, will be able to burst down the Leshrac at least, but Illidan, he's still chasing. RTZ does have the Eclipse, turns towards Illidan, will be able to take the Aegis out of his hands. Fly buying back. They want to try and kill Illidan a second time. Can they do so? It looks like Illidan's team's bailed on him. The rest of Spirit, they're out of there. They don't want to have any sort of part of this. FNG's coming back across now. Is it enough to save him though, Illidan? He's got a lot of health that they have to work through. Moonlight Shadow's not going to save him.
Moonlight Shadow on the low ground.
So the Phobos can find a pot. The Thunder's got rough though, so and RTZ's able to pop the BKB straight away. Gets the Eclipse out. Can they actually have the damage to get through Illidan? Illidan, look at this damage.
Surrounded him.
Through the Luna. RTZ's dead. It's double kill for Illidan as he picks up S4 as well. They've got the stun onto Sumail. He tried to force himself down to the low ground. He'll get Yulesed up. There's the follow through. He's got the self-Yules to buy him some time, but he is screwed. Illidan closes in. They just delete 4 heroes. That smoke movement from Spirit catching EG off guard. Sure, the Thunder God's Wrath came out, but it was all too late. They only saw the inevitable demise that was about to collapse upon them. Oh, they're coming out. EG's got to be careful. If they get jumped on here, it could be incredibly painful. Crit will try and open with the telekinesis, but immediately gets dragged in. They have got the Fiend's Grip out onto the CK, but there's just not the damage to pipe through him. Illidan still fighting fit. RTZ pops the BKB for the Rift. Going through it with that talent, drags RTZ back. Luna's down for 60. EG falling apart here in this game too as Spirit chased down for more. Sumail, the Thunder God's Wrath, is going to only end up smiting himself as 4 have gone. Again, Team Spirit take an easy team fight getting that opening. Illidan, CK, it's just too big. They don't have an answer to it. The damage coming out from G as he's able to sit back, allowing Illidan to initiate on the front lines. They're moving in for the tier 4s. They're moving in for the game. There's no buyback available on RTZ or Sumail. S4 jumps in to give his life. He has got a second one to offer, but with the army of the CK out, they rip through the tier 4 towers. Fortification comes through, but it looks like we should be going to a game 3 here, Fog.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this CK just ended up being just far too much of a problem. Tanked up. The whole Fiend's Grip went out on him, but RTZ couldn't even kill his own illusions in that fight. The Shadow Demon disrupted him, and RTZ was literally just battling with his illusions the entire time. But during his almost entire BKB, gets rifted. pretty much instantly dead. Spirit,
GG.
very
cool.
fast-paced.
Underlord destroys both of these the Luna and Wind Ranger's damage, but
Okay.
Bat
Well, they're going to
Rider's
play
dead.
Smell on the Lesh then, because that Bat Rider's going to go in the off lane.
S4 Bat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bat-
man. You
Bat
talk about
into-
legendary combinations.
Bottom lane fly. And Sumail once again heading down towards this bottom lane, looking to get involved with the kills. They've got the Nightmare into the stun setup, which
S4 top.
easily sets up for action. Immediately in response.
They're on the high
prepared,
ground.
though. They are. Straight up, they'll open up onto Fly with a disruption, not looking to jump in. The back away, FNG caught out by the stun. Illidan's on the high ground, does have Eclipse available if a fight will kick off. So EG have to back up, but there's the jump. The call, the control from Phobos, catching down two. G from the side coming forward, he will be Nightmare, but they've already brought down two of EG as S4 and Fly hit the deck.
He's a bit segregated from his team right now.
FNG is able to crawl himself up to the high ground.
Oh, crit.
He's got the opening. Phobos in immediately to close the gap.
Oh. Whoa, where'd he go? Is that
Wow.
the talent? Oh, that's a level 50. That power.
That-
Let's see that power shot damage.
My goodness.
800.
824 magical.
That, I mean, Soul Catcher, man.
I guess so.
Seem to know that S4 is hiding somewhere here. And G hunting.
Phobos, he gets him, he's got it. In he goes into the trees, catching S4 out. They knew he was there.
Initiation.
They get the jump, immediately catching out G, dragging him back. G, still alive now with the win run, finally goes down to the magical burst. With the BKB, RTZ looks to move forward. Illidan pops the Eclipse, able to burst down Fly. RTZ, it's going to be held back here as Illidan still looks to move forward. S4 getting incredibly low here. Will manage to get himself over the tree line. DK Phobos jumping forward with the Battle Hunger, looking to close the gap with Sumail, but the stop! Crit has the control of the two cores, holding back both of them. It sets up for a triple kill for RTZ. He may be able to get more out of this. And Phobos, he's surrounded, will get the call up, but it's not going to save him as Phobos will fall as well. Spirit are coming out of the base. They want to try and fight. Phobos, can he get the jump? Jumps in, only catches out the Bane, but that will be enough to get the kill. In return, though, RTZ pops the BKB. Looking to fight straight away, but he gets Demonic Purge. He's being held in place. Eclipse coming out as well. RTZ will fall the once. Phobos taking a lot, but Illidan doing so much for the Eclipse in the midst of it all. Cuts down Crit. Can they kill RTZ a second time? He's trying to stand toe-to-toe with Illidan, but Illidan keeps the distance, turns around with a Lucid Beam, and this time Spirit will be the one to take the fight. G, hunting for more. He's looking towards Sumail. Sumail, the stun, absolutely on point. In fact, Sumail may bring down G. He's trying for it, but G can keep the distance. There's a regen rune here as well for G. He does find the kill onto the Skyrath, but overall it costs Sumail his life as well, as it's EG's turn to get team wiped. Ooh. No reason for EG to rush it too much.
And no need to risk when you don't have Bat Rider lasso. But now
I mean, we say
Illidan steps
that.
up a bit far.
They may see and feel that there's a chance to do something, but Phobos is there. There's going to be the jump from RTZ. Phobos, he's going to get gripped up as well, so he can't close the gap to control RTZ. The damage from Illidan, though, is holding, slowing RTZ down. RTZ trying to run away, but he's going to fall. That's the edge out of his hands. Biver and Phobos buying back immediately. They want to try and kill RTZ a second time. Can they get in there, though? It doesn't look like they can, so EG will be able to back off. They will reveal themselves. Illidan on the front. He's going to get lassoed. He needs backup. There's the disruption. Can the rest of the team get it in time? RTZ pops the BKB. Phobos immediately on the front lines, but he gets grip. Husband, he's already down to half health, but Illidan pops the BKB, turns. RTZ getting low. He's dead. He's gone for 100 seconds. They're going to be able to pick up more of this as well. Self-fuels here from Sumail as he tries to keep himself alive, but the damage is too much from Illidan. Man, this is the sort of situation that can be hard for EG to fight into. Sumail, he's going to jump forward immediately. He gets caught. The blade mail rips him apart. Sumail still alive now, but fighting for. They've lost Sumail. RTZ getting punished here by Illidan. He's getting kited. He'll try and force away, pop the cheese. He's back up to full health, but they're chasing him down. A buyback from Sumail. He's desperately trying to get into this fight, but there's the call, the control. RTZ, he's gone down for 110. Does not have buyback as Spirit. They're ready to potentially chase on for more. Sumail's brought back in for this one, but Phobos with the blade mail, returning a lot of damage to Sumail. They've got the concussive shot. They're collapsing on Sumail. Jump forward from Phobos. He's got the self-fuels, but he is not keeping himself alive. Sumail gets taken down as well. Both cores of EG gone without buyback.
90 seconds, and there's a Luna with a Shadow Demon.
It's time to push for Spirit. Knocking evil geniuses out of the Supermajor as there'll be a grab from S4. He drags Axe into the base. Phobos, again, the disruption from FNG will keep him alive for a bit of time. He pops the BKB as well. He'll be able to walk away. The rest of the Spirit, they're not messing around the fountain. They're looking for those tier 4s. BKB pop from Illidan. He wants to stand his ground. Keep on pushing. Can the three of EG do anything to stop this? No. S4 pops to the demonic edge. Crit will manage to get the stun onto
the
two.
damage.
Punch down Illidan. Can these two really hold it? Crit and Fly, the OGs of the original OG, they can't do it. He's dead. Crit's out of this. Fly getting chased, but maybe they can hold the game on EG. The ult comes out onto the Shadow Demon. FNG ripped to shreds. Crit and Fly doing it old school, doing it EU style. They're holding on to the game.
Oh my.
They're actually going to hold on to the game.
Crit had plus 400 damage, walks up and just hits this Luna. Illidan buys back, gets boots and travels, tried to get involved. They actually defended with 2 heroes.
Right. He wants to kick something off. He goes forward. It's Byron the Nightmare, the rest of EG are coming across. RTZ jumps in, EG gets the bash, but there's the disruption on him back. It's not going to save Fiverr. Fiverr will fall. But there, Sumail, he jumps in, he dies immediately. Now Illidan, he's going to be able to stand his ground with the BKB ripped through RTZ. That's the Aegis gone. They've lost Sumail, they've lost the Aegis EG. Phobos will be jumped away from RTZ, backing up. They've got to be careful. RTZ cannot lose his life here.
The Aghanims on FNG this time. I don't think Sumail expected that because he saw the first initial purge come out after the disruption went onto RTZ. Sumail blinks in, thinking he's safe, thinking the Aeon Disc will protect him, but then another purge comes out since you get these 3 charges. Instantly dispels this Aeon Disc over and over and over again. That's first disruption.
As indeed keeps Illidan safe from the initial lasso attempt, and now Illidan just turns. The BKB's going to pop by S4, but it's not going to help him against the Skadi hits of Illidan. That's S4 gone.
Sumail being chased out too by Phobos.
He's going to try and turn, but he's going to get caught out by the call. S4 buying back as he knows this could be the fight that could break Evil Geniuses here. RTZ just getting kited. The damage is too much. That's RTZ gone. He'll buy back as well. He wants to commit for this fight. Illidan heads forward with the ultimate. But there's S4. He's got the grab. Dragged back Illidan. They've managed to corner off the Luna. They've got him. That's Illidan gone as well as FNG. The buybacks from EG paying off. There's a jump. Phobos. He finds the initiation, but S4's there with the counterplay. Immediately opens up the Shadow Demon to make sure there's no sort of save. FNG gets taken down. RTZ, he's got himself on top of Phobos, takes down the axe. They've found 2. They'll turn towards Illidan, but Illidan with the BKB now looking towards Fly and Crit. Fly forcing him down to the low ground, chasing Fly and RTZ. Can they have the control? G heads in with the blink of the wind run, but RTZ has the blink up in time. Gets himself back to safety. Crit goes to the TP up. The shackle shot's there to cancel the TP. They'll find Crit as well by the looks of it. He tries to run away, but jump forward from G. He'll be yours up in the air, bursted down by the power shot. Crit buys back immediately, but no Sumail and no Fly for this defense.
They jump the Leshrac with the call. He has no way. Now we know. Like, Sumail gets rid of his defensive items.
S4, he jumped in. Look who's he's grabbed. He's grabbed Illidan straight in. That's going to be the Luna down once. He has the Aegis ready to go for another round. Crit pops in with the ult, trying to hold the map, but Phobos jumps against the goal, but they kill Illidan the second time. The instant control from Fly with the grip. They managed to take Illidan down twice. He's not got buyback. FNG's down as well as Sumail buys back. He knows this is the fight for them to take. EG heading in, getting the stun onto GG, getting slowed down, surrounding the magical too much. G cannot escape. 3 dead on Spirit. Phobos tries for the call. There'll be a buyback from G as he'll look to get himself back into this, but Phobos stunned up by Sumail. He'll fall. 3 dead on Spirit without buyback. Ready to throw his body at EG in an attempt to slow them down. RTZ's getting down to low health, but RTZ jumps in with the shackle. With the shackle! G! He's got the control, but they have the lasso. S4 keeping RTZ from throwing the game. Holds back G. G can't get out. G will fall. RTZ stays alive. Turns his attention back towards the tier 4 tower. Piper getting taken down by the Lesh. They've got the triple for Sumail. The Ancient is exposed. EG push on. FNG cannot do anything to stop the Evil Geniuses as they'll hold on to their tournament lives. EG, they'll win a series 2-1. They knock Spirit out of the Dota 2 Supermajor and will continue their run in the lower bracket.